And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And with the new campaign just moments away from getting started, the excitement here is palpable. It's the old boys against the biggest snakes out there.
Well, no team wants to be relegated, of course, but it has given them a chance to rebuild, and today's a completely fresh start for them. A good win here, and I think they can look forward to an exciting campaign.
What can the old boys do from this position? Well, disappointing end to the move. Cox. Well, they might be onto something. Jakubovic. Barber. Guerra. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. And Christensen has it. This looks threatening. And a touch of finesse. Oh, a finish of real class. No wonder he's celebrating. Take a bow.
Well, here we can see it again. It's a beautifully weighted ball behind the back line, and the finish showed great composure. Just to lift it over the goalkeeper. That's a lovely goal.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Not a good pass. There's a slide rule pass. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Tremendous block. Played over. And a time for calm on the ball. And the problem not completely solved. It comes to absolutely nothing. Well, that's the kind of play you want from your defender. Jakubovic. And moving the ball nicely. And reading it absolutely superbly. It needs an accurate cross. Can he convert? Well, able to close down the shot. Giving it a try. And a goal! They've added to the lead. Much needed security. Two-nil now, and back underway. And Christensen has it. Well, the biggest snakes have it once again. Who can he pick out? Easy meat for the goalkeeper. Feng.
Well, the old boys are enjoying the bulk of possession here, and that's been because of their ability to win the ball back so quickly. Their pressing has been excellent, and they just haven't stopped working. It's been a fantastic performance up to now.
Throw-ins given. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Well, great read there to intercept. The switch of play now. Frank. On to Messi. Accurate pass upon accurate pass. And intercepting it. Barber. Jakubovic. A very good tackle. So nearing the break here, and it's not going to plan at all for the visitors, we have to be honest. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, they can certainly play better than this. They've been too slow in possession and not aggressive enough with their closing down. Those two things have to change in the second half if they're to turn this around.
Becker. Losing possession. A foul, but advantage played. Moving the ball forward with purpose. But they took care of the situation defensively. Bradley. Theme emerging of wasted possession. Cox. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. So back in business, and the first half struggles for the biggest snakes were there for all to see. Can they make a better fist of it this half? Magnificent defending. And the cross goes in. And a super header. It looked as though it might be going in. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Eyes for goal. A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Ball rolling again, and the old boys are really beginning to run away with this. Well, far from the ideal pass. And Christensen has it. Perfect challenge. Cox. And a useful cross. And a struggle to get it away properly. Shot attempted. Now keeper in control. And now the delivery. No real challenge for the goalkeeper. And Christensen has it. On to Messi. It is a decent looking attack here. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Lovely ball over the top. An attack full of promise. That's a useful cross. And you need your defender to take charge. Good looking cross. And problem solved for now. Possession lost. And the referee spotted the foul, but has played advantage. Now potential danger. Well, plenty of power, but just too much height on it. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Cox. Now will the cross work out for them? A very effective clearance. He's given us away. On to Messi. Barber. Van Dijk. And there to intervene. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Succeeded in keeping it in play and winning it back. Well, clattered away. Well, the final whistle almost upon us, and this is not going to be an away day that lives long in the memory. Stuart, give us your take.
Well, this is certainly a performance to forget because they've been totally outplayed today. How many times have they been opened up during this game? They have to defend better than this. It's been a dismal display.
Cox. Frank. Guerra on the ball. Well, by playing keep ball like this, they're keeping the opposition at bay. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Slipshod passing. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. And that will be all for this game anyway. Disappointment, really, when you can... Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's the biggest snakes out there, and they take on the Lions.
Well, they looked rusty in that opening game. They were certainly below their best. What they can't afford to do now is to lose again here. Otherwise, they will be under a bit of pressure.
Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. Not messing around with that clearance. It's a perfect challenge. Cox. He'll take this on, but the keeper takes charge, and it was pretty straightforward. Just not looking confident in possession. Musa. Baeza. And that was a very fine read. Oh, what an opportunity! And just making the run a bit too early. Offside as a result. Baeza. And that's very good refereeing to let the play flow. And space to cross it. Well, a bit short with the clearance. Well, a time for composure on the ball. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Another successful intervention, winning the ball back. And given away. A wonderful intervention. Oh my goodness, what a strike! From so far out, absolutely sensational, unstoppable. So the ball is moving once more. Will there be a quick answer from the Lions? There needs to be. Ortiz on the ball. Song. Oh, that's a super ball over the top. Cox. Well, it's looking dangerous here from the biggest snakes. That's a good-looking ball. He's played it over to the near post. Well, not cleared away completely. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Demir. Chance to cross. And the keeper making sure nothing untoward happened. Well, straight at the goalkeeper then. Body in the way. This could be the equaliser. But oh, what an important save. How about that?
Well, at least he hit the target, but he should really beat the keeper from there. They should be level now.
He's going forward well here. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Ortiz on the ball. And unable to keep possession. Cox. Options in the middle. Is it going to be? And foiled Well, threat averted.
Well, that would certainly have put them in a great position. But with only a one-goal lead, they're never going to be able to relax.
Well, his direction was just a little bit off. Baeza. Now, what can the biggest snakes do from this position? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Fuchs. Cox. Baeza. Good technique displayed. And the cross into the middle. A very effective clearance. Takes the shot. Well, how close was that? Inches away. Salah. Ortiz on the ball. There's a slide rule pass. On his own with only the keeper to beat. But he's missed it, Stuart.
Well, he went for power, but he didn't make the perfect connection. That's why he's missed the target there.
Well, nicely cut out. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Thomas now. And a body in the way. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, back in business, and not everything went to plan for the Lions in that first half. Can they address what didn't go right and turn it around in the second? It comes to nothing in the end. Really nice ball. Superb save.
Well, he should score, of course, but that's a brilliant save.
Who can he pick out? Oh, it's gone in! A significant deflection, leaving the keeper flummoxed.
Well, here's the replay, and there's an obvious deflection. Certainly enough to beat the keeper. He got a bit lucky there.
So, a level contest, 1-1. And taking it away. Shot attempted and blocked for now. With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. And he read it well. Cox. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. And that puts them in position. Can he convert? Making sure it didn't get past him. And the referee retrospectively will go back and hand out the yellow card. Played over. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Crossing possibilities. Well, that certainly wasn't a clean challenge. Over to the referee. What did she think about it? Fuchs. Tremendous block. Really getting stuck in. Demir. Cox. Well, showing good patience. Longo. And getting across to stop it.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
And over comes the corner. Well, a textbook interception. Into the final 20 minutes. Could take the lead. Thwarted by the post. And I think the threat has been averted. We can get more details on that injury situation from our man pitch side, Jeff Shreves. Jeff?
He keeps looking down and feeling his foot, so that's obviously the problem. And I think it came from that last challenge.
Cheers, Jeff. And a wild attempt from distance. Not one for the highlight reel, Stuart.
Well, that's a waste. He had much better options there. Well, no surprise there. The biggest snakes have controlled the ball over the last 15 minutes. And you just sense it's only a matter of time before they score what would surely be the winner.
Yes, it might be on for them once more. Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper. And back with Thomas. A really intense pressure applied. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Baeza. Well, it's the Lions' turn now. And intercepted it. Really nice ball. Terrific piece of anticipation. Has a go. And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. But there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Did look as though they might be onto something for a second or so. Thumped clear. Wonderful challenge and a throw-in coming up. And out of play, the pass nearly worked out, but not quite. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. Cox. Longo. Oh, closed down straight away. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Yes, Derek, sometimes it takes a while to eventually get the better of the opposition, and
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. Stuart, what are you expecting?
well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Jones has it. Really getting stuck in. Musa. What can they do from here? Good looking ball. There could be a chance now. Just cleared away in the nick of time. Now, who can he play it to? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Oh, that's a pass of high quality. Not going to get away with that because it's offside here.
And he shouldn't be offside there. He's gone too early, and that's a waste of a great opportunity.
Cox. An alert intervention. Well-timed tackle. And a threatening-looking ball. Cross-fired over. Well, he was unable to keep himself onside, Stuart.
Yeah, you're right, but at least he's putting himself into dangerous positions. He's just too eager on that occasion.
Magnificent challenge to win it back. Oh, he's gone for goal. Well, he was a long way from goal, but that didn't seem to bother him.
Well, he won't strike a football much better than that. That certainly had the keeper worried.
Fuchs. Crossing possibilities. Real chance. Oh, wonder goal! Right out of the top drawer. Who could do better than that?
Well, what a piece of skill this is. It had everything. Agility, technique and power. It's a great goal.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Fuchs. I must say, this looks promising. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Just not looking confident in possession. Fuchs. Well, possibilities inside the box. Jones. Takes it on. Well, not a million miles away from the equaliser.
Well, he couldn't quite get it on target, but at least they're making chances now.
Extremely sloppy in possession. And a chance to whip it in here. Now they've lost it. Given away again. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Jones. Oh, he's given the ball away. And the half-time interval not all that far away. Snakes leading. What have you made of it all so far, Stuart?
Well, they've worked hard and played well to be in front here, but they now need to keep their focus as we approach half-time.
Well, that looked to be quite dangerous, but just a fraction off. Far from a good pass. This is Jones. A gift for any goalkeeper. Gives it a go. Terrific block. Chance to set up an equaliser from the corner.
Well, it's been a while, but these fans are now coming to life. Can they equalise here?
And there's the delivery. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Baeza. It needs an accurate cross. Oh, it's a penalty! Just what they wanted to avoid, given the scoreline. Well, some might say he's been fortunate to avoid being shown the card.
Well, I like that from the referee, just because it's a penalty.
And confidently converted.
Well, as you can see, the keeper makes no effort in the end. He was hoping it would be struck down the middle, but it's an easy finish, really.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. There's a slide rule pass. That is not going to do. Well wide of the target. What a shocking pass, really. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Well, the managers will now deliver their half. So back in business, and the biggest snakes very much bossing it. Are we in for more of the same in the second half? Possession changing hands. Baeza. A fine block. So a throw in here. So now a corner. Trying to pick out a teammate. Great pressure to win the ball back. And delivered into the box. It comes to absolutely nothing. Plenty of players waiting in the middle, making sure it didn't get past him. Corner kick played in. Can he put it away? Great defending. Gets in the way once more. Good vision. Can he get onto this? Just not looking confident in possession.
Well, the biggest snakes have certainly controlled the game in terms of possession, and as a result have dominated the game. Some of their passing movements have been a joy to watch, and I don't think anything's going to change that.
What can they do from here? And that is offside. Fuchs. Has eyes for goal. And diving to thwart him. And over comes the corner. Well, that was quality. Last-ditch defending. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. This could pose problems for the defenders. And the cross comes to nothing in the end. Failed to keep hold of it. Might be able to get in behind the defence. And he takes it on. Well, giving it a go in a bid to haul them back into this one.
Well, they're knocking at the door here, but they need to score soon.
Baeza. Cox. Good pressure to regain possession. Well, far from the ideal pass. Well, they couldn't keep possession. It is a decent-looking attack here. Cross could be useful. And a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped? Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's the Nutters versus the biggest snakes out there.
Thanks, Derek. I know it's early in the season, but their performances have been excellent. They've shown quality on the ball, great fitness levels, and a real hunger to defend. Another win today, and they have to be favourites for the title.
Baeza. That's useful play. Pass after pass, keeping their opponents moving. And a throw-in it's going to be. Well, not quite precise enough when all was said and done. In possession, Hansen. Well, it's looking dangerous here from the biggest snakes. Great strong tackle, throw in forthcoming. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Cox. Doing well to keep possession. But just like that, possession changes hands. Well, let's see about the cross. That's all they can conjure for now. Ozil. Couldn't hang on to the ball. he read that brilliantly at the back. The save was a good one. Trying to deliver it accurately. A chance maybe from the wide position. Swift ball into the area. Still alive, and the keeper hangs on at the second attempt.
Well, he's done really well, hasn't he? Great stop, and then the reaction.
And very deftly cut out. Makes his way in field. Really vital interception. Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper. Lundberg. And the Nutters have possession once more. Who can he pick out? And they'll get ready for the throw-in. He's protecting it well. Really good high press. Well, high marks for that pass. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Mohamed. Chetin. Good work to win it back high up the pitch. Fuchs. Well, no stopping him, but they took care of the situation defensively. From one side of the pitch to the other. And he read it well, intercepting it. He could pick out a teammate. A delivery towards the back post. Well, no damage done. Well, out of play it goes, and that was in no small measure due to the effective press. Not what he was intending, bad pass. And the Nutters moving the ball forward with purpose. Well, disappointing end to the move. Demir. Chetin. Fuchs. They've given it away. Mohamed. Maya. Good vision. Can he get onto this? Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Offside.
Well, he doesn't need to make his movement quite so quickly there. Just let the ball be played into the space.
This looks promising. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. Could be dangerous. Dangerous ball. And Maya on the ball. Lost possession. Cox. Will he play it in? He's got to clatter it away. Great defending. Denied once more. Well, closed down straight away. And the emphasis is on creativity. Great block. That's not a bad ball.
Well, over the last 15 minutes, the biggest snakes have had the majority of possession, as you can see from those stats, and created a hatful of chances. But when you're enjoying that amount of possession, you need to make it count.
Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. Now he must favour the cross. Can he finish? Tremendous block. Went in strongly, decisively. Ozil. Well, he could really get at the opposition. Lundberg. Played into the box. A gift for any goalkeeper. Read it superbly to take back possession. Niemeyer. Well, with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action, potentially. Well, he's gone into the book.
Well, he was late and he deserved a booking for that.
Targets available, cross comes in. Got to it easily, the keeper. An unforced error, you've got to say. Demir. Had a chance to whip it in here. And snuffing out the danger. This looks interesting. And a no-nonsense clearance. Niemeyer. And the Nutters moving the ball forward with purpose. But they dealt with the threat posed. Offside by a fraction. Into the final 20 minutes. Not the pass he had in mind. Ozil. Electing to cross into the centre. It might still be problematic. Niemeyer. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Great defending here. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
Can someone get on the end of this? And the problem not completely solved. And problem solved for now. Just 15 minutes remaining. Cross could be useful. Well, it was a menacing attack, but tidied up. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Another successful intervention, winning the ball back. Well, we're constantly looking at the live table, and a draw, as things stand, won't be sufficient. They require a victory to be safe today, Stuart.
Well, they won't want to drag this out for another game and have it looming over their heads. They haven't been too bad today. They just need to find a bit more energy now, and hopefully...
You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
Well, they still have designs on the win. Nice ball to switch the point of attack. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Intercepting it intelligently. Can they take advantage? Well, let's see about the cross. But goalkeeper's ball, disappointingly for them. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Oh, big opportunity. Speculative effort here. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. And that will be all for this game anyway. No goals to report, defences on top. And Stuart, as... Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and delighted to be joined, as always, by Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's the biggest snakes out there, and they take on the Fly Boys.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
And a decent delivery. Oh, it's gone in! And that might be the one! That might be the goal that keeps them up!
Well, it looks that way, but they still need to see out the remainder of the game. But you have to fancy their chances now. Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box, just begging someone to get on the end of it, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
And so the Fly Boys get us moving again. Can they find a response here? Well, great read there to intercept. Chetin. Demir. Cox. At times they make passing look easy. And he takes it on! Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. He's driven in the corner. And he clears the danger. Cutting infield here. Well, the cross played in far too deep. And it's going to be a throw-in. They've given it away. So a throw in here. Cox. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Well, it's gone out of play under real duress. That's a very fine piece of tackling. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. And a yellow card for that, Stuart.
And he's going to have to be careful now. That was a silly challenge.
Superb block. Delivering it. And a struggle to get it away properly. Well, it looked so threatening, but the danger averted. Throw-ins given. Pinto on the ball. Direct ball into the box. And there to intervene. Cox. Will the biggest snakes be able to cash in? Great block.
Well, over the last 15 minutes, the biggest snakes have had the majority of possession, as you can see from those stats, and have been pressing to extend their lead. They just need to be a bit more clinical in front of goal.
Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. And snuffing out the danger. And the cross goes in. Well, it wasn't the easiest header to control, but still he'll be a bit disappointed. Kane. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. This looks promising. Will he play it in? Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Corner kick awarded. And let's see if this will help them add to their lead. What a vital intervention. Oh, denied once more. Possession won. And a significant block following that cross.
Well, that would certainly have put them in a great position. But with only a one-goal lead, they're never going to be able to relax.
Kane. Akel. Jay. Cross fired over. So a corner kick it'll be following the deflection. Can someone get on the end of this? And the keeper was there. She did her job. They'll repeat the trick. Corner again. Great reflex action.
Well, that should have been a goal. Mind you, it's a brilliant save.
Corner kick played in. And good width from Snakes here. And delivered into the box. And making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, no real accuracy, and easy for the keeper. Well, being pressed here. He's lost it. And a throw-in forthcoming. Going well. The delivery. And the cross didn't beat the first man. Song. Kane. Oh, showing excellent vision. And a goal! This could really get interesting now.
Well, they were cruising, weren't they? But that changes everything. They're under a lot of pressure now. Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. While the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Well, visionary passing. Trying to lob the keeper. The first half here comes to an end. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Well, they've won possession back. What can they do from here? A sloppy pass. Song. That's a useful cross. The clearance wasn't decisive. Well, it sat up for him, but not seriously troubling the goalkeeper. Chetin. Cox. Could play it in. Over the byline, hence a goal kick. And that was simply miles off target.
Well, I think he's right to go for power, but he's made the wrong connection, and it's really poor technique in the end.
Getting in there to intercept. Musa. Fired in there quickly. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Oh dear. Well, that's not one that's going to linger long in the memory.
Well, he had a go there. Nothing wrong with that, but he's got that all wrong.
And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Decent position. And that is how to block. Got to get rid of it. And unable to keep possession. And the keeper was there. She did her job.
Well, as you can see, this has been a fairly open contest. Chances at both ends, plenty of good attacking play, and it's been really entertaining.
Now he must favour the cross. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Song. Well, the attack looks promising. And possibilities here. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. And the decision offside here. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. That's very effective, good high pressing. A really top-notch piece of defending. Crossed into the penalty area. Well, sadly, a bit of a tame effort, that one, and far too close to the goalkeeper. Options in the middle. Determined defending. Just 15 minutes remaining. Passes like that, very much in his repertoire. Now, what can the biggest snakes do from this position? Takes it on! Oh, good save to keep them level!
Well, at this stage of the game, that's a vital stop. Fantastic from the keeper.
Well, not long to go now. Can they see this out? A look at the live table tells us they're bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. And that is going to mean a caution.
The referee is absolutely right. He knew what he was doing there.
Blanchard. Still pushing for what could be a winner. Making sure nothing came of it. Really well played pass. Kane. Really getting stuck in. That's useful play. Well, just overcooked that one, and she couldn't keep it in play. And a significant block following that cross. Well, you just never know about chances near the end. You've got to be opportunistic. Will this corner do it? And a decent delivery. Well, still an issue here. And problem solved for now. And good use of advantage. The referee allowing play to continue. It's not lost on them what a goal could mean at this late stage. And in it goes! The concession of a goal, not what they needed, but this is not over yet.
Well, it's not quite panic stations yet, but these are the sort of games they have to win to remain in this division. Will we see a response now? Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Can he play it in? And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history. Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. It's the biggest snakes out there, and they take on the Bulldogs.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Opportunity, and a goal it is, but offside is the verdict.
Well, that was really close. Great decision by the assistant.
Losing possession. Baeza. Fuchs. Chance to cross. That's an effective cross aimed at the back post. But it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it left the boot. Ma. Well, they get the ball once more. It's with Novak. On to De Jong. Cross fired over, and you need your defender to take charge. Disappointing for the Bulldogs to give it away like that. Well, attacking possibilities, but they took care of the situation defensively. Fuchs. Could be threatening. Looking for that final pass, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. And the cross smuggled away. And it wasn't a great pass, was it? The switch of play now. Cox. Now, who can he play it to? Good looking cross. And not an attempt he'll be terribly proud of. Ma. It's with Novak. Petrov. Well, time just challenged magnificently. Alves. Excellent defending. Baeza. Demir. Excellent vision. A fine block.
Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans have suddenly come to life.
Well, as a defender, that will sit you down to the ground. Needs to clear it away. Good pressure to win the ball back high up the pitch. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. And he takes it on! Well, the goalkeeper's life wasn't made quite as difficult as might have been the case.
Well, this has to get better because as those stats confirm, the attacking play from both sides just hasn't been good enough. It's all been a little bit too cautious so far.
A very timely interception. Well, since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here. Promising looking attack this from Bulldogs. Takes the shot. Well, she was up to the task. Played over. Well, it has come to nothing. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Lolo. Well, he's lost the ball. Petrov. So a throw in here. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Well, possibilities in the centre. That is that for the first half here. So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. And space for Snakes in the wide position. Offside, a tight one. And giving the ball away. It's with Novak. Camara. Lolo. A very effective challenge put in. Now, what can the biggest Snakes do from this position? Top-class defending. Chetin. Getting in there to intercept. Lolo. Who can he pick out? Is it going to be? Putting them under the cosh. And a goal! And the threat of relegation continues to loom large.
Well, that's a major blow to them. Can they now respond and get the goal which will keep them safe?
So on with the game, and that goal really shaking things up. Let's see what effect it has on the biggest Snakes. And into the last 30 minutes now. Musa. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own, but they took care of the situation defensively. Fuchs. Well, it's looking dangerous here from the biggest Snakes. That's a nice-looking ball. Absolutely nothing wrong with the idea, but no end product. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. The biggest Snakes have the ball once more. And space to attack. Well, let's see about the cross. Well, in fact, a good but straightforward claim by the keeper. The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Well, he let them go on, but now he's going to deal with the yellow card situation.
Yeah, and he was always going to be booked for that challenge. It was a poor one, you have to say.
Dangerous ball. Well, great read there to intercept. Well, nowhere close to the goal when all was said and done.
Well, from that sort of position, you should really be testing the goalkeeper. Has to hit the target. It's not a good attempt.
Opportunity it is. Oh, it's a goal! And how significant could that be? Perhaps the goal that will see them preserve their status in the division.
Well, you can sense the relief out there, but they have to keep their concentration now.
Petrov. Alves. Lolo. Now can they make something happen? Now can she pick out a teammate? The clearance wasn't decisive. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
He's in here. Well, he strayed offside just as it looked promising. Now they've lost it. On On the attack, is there to be late excitement? 10 minutes to go. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Delivered into the box. And they deal with the threat this time. Oh, great defending. Well, not long to go now. Can they see this out? A look at the live table tells us they're minutes away from confirming their status in this division for next season.
Well, it's not been a great season for them, has it? But if they can just hold out now and defend well, there'll be some relieved players out there.
Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage. Alves. And no way through. It is to be a throw-in. Lolo. And room now out on the flank. Level pegging, but can they change that? Ma, there to take it away. And we will have just one additional minute. And there goes the final whistle. A huge point in the relegation battle. Now we can say without any fear of contradiction,